tell you about my OkCupid boyfriend?
Yeah.
So, I had like multiple ones on OkCupid, right? Multiple. When I had my zip code in Atlanta, but then I thought that's kind of stupid. I'm going to change it to New Orleans because I'm moving to New Orleans. Might as well change it.
Oh dear.
So I did, and this guy messaged me. I was like, whatever. I guess I'm super desperate. And so after like 2 messages, he was like, I don't like talking like this. Text me. So I was like, okay, whatever. His name was Luke. I don't know his last name.
Luke is a good name.
He saved in my phone as Luke Nola. So whatever. Anyways, so I texted him, and he texted back kind of weirdly, like, "Hey, boyo," and I was like, "Well, this is weird." I'm not texting.
I thought you were kidding when you sent me that text, and I was just like, I thought that's what you sent him. I thought you were joking around with me.
No, I said, "Hey, this is Josh from OkCupid," and he said, "Ow, hey, boyo." Legitimately, like 16 hours later, like the next morning, he sent me a text and said, "Sorry, I don't remember anything from last night. I don't ever drink that much, I promise." I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I don't remember what he talked about. We talked about maybe like finding housing or something because he's going to be a senior at Tulane. He's doing sociology.
Oh dear.
And so then later that night,
maybe you'll never see him ever.
I hope. Later that night, he texted me. I was on the way home from the movies with my friend Grace, and he texted me, and it was a picture text message
of his penis.
No, a penis is a beautiful thing. I should have saved the picture. Damn it. But it was he only had on his underwear, which were pulled really far down on one side. And he said, "Send me a picture of you." And I said, "No, thanks." And then that was at like 12:30 a.m. maybe. So then at 4:30 a.m. he texted back and says, "Oh, I'm totally not into sexting. If that's what you thought, I'm totally not into that."
Really? Okay.
To which I didn't respond. And he texted me this week and was like, "How's your week been?" I was like, "It's been cool."
This is why.
No response for like 4 hours after that. Okay. So then he's like, "Sorry, I work in this restaurant in the quarter. I've been working there for 7 years."
Me if you...
And then I texted him. This is the best part. I'm almost finished, I promise. And I was like, "Have you found a place to live yet?" He's like, "No, have you?" And I said, "No." He said, "Were you asking because you need a roommate?" I said, "No." In my head, I was thinking, I'm not a freshman anymore. I don't want to be in the same room with somebody. Sorry if you guys like that. I don't. Okay? And I was like, "No, I was just wondering if anybody else had procrastinated like I had." He's like, "Okay." But before that, he said, "But if you wanted to be roommates, it would probably prohibit any physical contact, which is totally fine." I was like, "Well, okay."
What are you thinking is going to happen here?
Cupid killer.
So I kept his number on my phone in case I'm like dying in New Orleans or something. He's the only person I can talk to.
We're gonna bring this to a close because I'm bloody.
Josh.
Wait, let's think
Can't
of one more
stand
story. One more cool story.
bribery. What's another story? Can't think of anything. You can go with something.
Oh, guys, one last story. Okay. I got chosen. Okay, you know how? I don't know if y'all know.
So Josh is famous.
This is super exciting. Okay.
I'm proud of him.
The whole country of Sweden has their own Twitter account.
The entire country.
And they let one citizen run it every week, and they can say whatever the hell they want to say.
I love Becca's happy
on their
face.
Twitter, on their national Twitter.
This is such good news.
So a bunch of other countries have started doing it. No, the U.S. is not going to let me do it, even though it's owned by the same people who are going to let me. Just wait.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. So there's multiple other countries like the UK and the US, New Zealand, Ireland, and the Ukraine and Russia, Fiji, the Philippines, France. That's all I can think of right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Countries you don't care about.
So there's also one called Tweet Week LGBTQ. Did I get all the letters right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm wearing a rainbow. I would know.
I nominated myself to take over their Twitter for a week, and they said yes. So I'm super excited.
Josh is like famous.
So all of you follow TWK LGBTQ. That's a lot of letters.
Yeah.
My dude. Sorry, I'm still not over them.
No, let it out. Well, don't let it out.
I am, as the British would say, gobsmacked. We need to wrap
I
this
feel like
up.
the more you know. The more you know. Penises are beautiful.
Josh, fix your face. Beautiful. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You shut up. Beautiful.
Penises
Penises are beautiful.